Oh, how the muses weep as they look down in despair. Their eyes make the rain which fills the silent air. They once inspired music, which leapt out from the soul, but our souls have been sold and the muses' songs are old. They look upon the wild woods and see a stumbling man. He reminds them of the ancient clans which used to roam this land. He is a memory, and then in their eyes a spark. Is man remembering where they came from? Are they returning from the dark? The brambles rambled so wild and free, tore into my hand which hung down next to me. Flesh and thorn, old friends, old foes, a familiar moment, yet one I do not know. Man built of ash and clay and bone has forgotten this feeling of wind and rain and snow. Blood and earth combined as I fell into the earth, the witch's hair watched on, sensing my rebirth. We, the wild men, men of the wild, those who came from the salt and did not stop there but inspired growth. But we outgrew our needs, forgot what was dear, and in this troubling darkness we lost an important fear. We forgot our fathers and the law, what they had crafted in their time before, the stories and the myths that told of the soil and how we could reap treasure from our all-natural toil. But also of her wrath and her beauty in destruction, for she cares not of that beyond her construction. She might have some sympathy, as man acts on some epiphany. But if you forget to pay your dues, she'll bring down hell on all that you do. Pagans knew the old gods well. They saw them in the mountains and the rivers that swell. Yet we yearn after idols bathed in opulence and gold, and simply bow down and believe what we are told. The greatest horror I know is watching pain where there is no relief at all. My pain does not compare to hers, but now the muses call. On the ground in this sacred pit I lie, spread out like a raven which has fallen from the sky. Under the muses' tears, fingers fumble in the mud. Brambles consume my body and drain from me my blood. The gods have left us to the devils who act without reverence, and every cut we now feel is our deserved penance. We are in purgatory, and paying for our sins, we should never have stopped believing what was so easily believed in. The muses look down, dark horror in their eyes, for they see the plague of man has finally come to realize that we have created horrors, and they now reap what we once sowed. We are stuck in damnation and will be until we grow.